This last year, as we've watched Dr. Hyman develop into really the icon for where functional medicine goes in the clinic, with his testimony to the Senate, with his work with the Institute of Medicine, with his extraordinary advocacy through his public television programs, his books, his celebrity status as it pertains to putting functional medicine on the map. These are all kind of the legacies that come out of the spade work that Mark has done for many years in grooming his talents and refining his skills and doing what all good functional medicine practitioners do, serving first their patients. Mark is a deserved individual to receive the Linus Pauling Award because he embodies so many of the characteristics that really underlie Linus Pauling's life, the life of the mind, the pursuit of excellence, and the fearlessness to create sometimes new ideas in the face of old, which are met with resistance. So now we're at that very privileged part where I get the chance to actually give the 15th Linus Pauling Functional Medicine Award to Dr. Mark Hyman. This is a privilege indeed for me, as well as all of us in functional medicine. Mark, this is in recognition of your dedication, leadership, and robust advocacy in creating, practicing, and teaching this model of functional medicine that's designed to support clinicians and their patients in improving health outcomes for chronic, complex diseases. There is no more fitting recipient of the 15th Linus Pauling Functional Medicine Award than you, Dr. Mark Hyman. Congratulations.
Mark.
Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody. I'm really extraordinarily touched and moved, and I really didn't know about this because when David and I were at the Whole Systems Research meeting that was sponsored by the NIH a couple weeks ago at this Christian Brothers retreat in Minnesota, I said, so who is the Linus Pauling Award winner this year anyway? And he said, oh, it's Abraham Hoffer. And I was like, oh, that's really great. And so when I saw my picture up there, I was quite shocked. And as I reflect on my journey, I think, I didn't really recognize this and remember this until just now, but way back when I was in college, I heard Linus Pauling speak about not biochemistry, but about nuclear war. And that was really the first journey I took as a physician, was to join a group called the IPPNW, the International Physicians for the Prevention of Nuclear War. And one of my buddies who joined me in that is right here in the front row, Jerry Camarada, who's also come on the journey in functional medicine with me. And I think it's just interesting that, through my path, I've looped back to this, not world peace, but world health. And they're really the same thing. And the theme that's been really touching me this year is that we're all part of the same ecosystem, the same network, the same community, the same family, the same planet. And what we do in every moment has an impact. And what we eat and what we think and how we relate and how we show up in the world has impact on everything that happens everywhere. So, it's really moved me to take action and show up and try to be present, and despite what Jeff says, get over my ADD, and I finally know what's wrong with me. I have a diagnosis now. and tell the truth without shame or blame, but just tell the truth as best I can understand it and hope things work out. And the more I do that, the more miracles happen. And right now I feel like I'm in a world of miracles every day. I don't quite understand it. I don't really know how to explain it, but every day I wake up, there's another miracle. It's happening. It's just happening. It's not happening because anybody particularly wants it to happen. It's just the time in it. We're at this enormous threshold and watershed in medicine, and we're all at the forefront of that. And I think I'm really blessed and privileged to be able to join on that journey with all of you, and I hope we can continue to do this together over the next many years as we really become the leaders of the next generation of healthcare. Thank you.
Now this is a picture of this year's recipient. And I can see that he's confused about why his picture is up there.